Coach, congratulations at first. You should be utterly relieved after that US's great play.
Yeah, I'm delighted. USA obviously a very good side. They're top of the table, and for us to beat them was a huge step forwards for us.
Before the rain delay, did you think that this game would be as competitive as we saw?
Absolutely. Both USA and Nepal, we know, bat very deep. They're very, very talented sides, and both the game the other day and this game, it's just a real positivity for us to hold our nerve at the end, and some fantastic fielding there. The catch by Richie Barrington was exceptional at the end. Our death bowling again. The boys held their nerve, and they it's a tough game with a wet ball there. After you go back on, and that outfield's pretty wet, the ball's pretty wet, and the lads did a good job to hold their nerve and win the game.
Brad did his job in the last game, and today it was the penultimate over. How good has he been in this tour?
He's been really good. It's great to have him back. Obviously, he was brilliant in the World Cup. He was unwell after the World Cup, unfortunately for him. But his stats showed brilliantly in the World Cup, and to have him back as a senior bowler is just really important for us.
From 32 of 89 to 15 of the last, how nervous were you in the dugout before that last over?
Not for me to be nervous. I mean, the lads are out there playing the game, and they're pretty clear and very trust a lot of them to really do a good job, and they'll be clear. And Gordon Drummond, the bowling coach, kept communicating with them to make sure they were clear on their plans. So it was really good to see.
2 out of 2 runs in both wins. How does it show how competitive the Associate Cricket Circle is?
I think Associate Cricket's brilliant. I've been fortunate to be out to Nepal a couple of times, and to come out here and play games that go to the end in front of it's a smaller crowd today, but a fantastic crowd the other day, and the way all the Nepal fans love their cricket, it's great to play in front of, and it really inspires you.
Brad said that it is an outside chance for Scotland to get to the top. How do you see the equation now?
Well, we'll worry about playing Nepal, America and Nepal again. That's the next 2 things we'll concentrate on after a couple of days off. But I just think we'll take it one game at a time, and it's really important just to keep focused on what we're doing now.
Coach, some of the Scottish players playing here in Nepal before this series in NPL, that includes McMullen. That helps this Scotland team this time?
Absolutely, yeah. The lads love playing out here, and they're fantastic when they had the opportunity to play in the Premier League out here. They had a great time. What they learned on the conditions and how they learned to play in front of the fans is huge, and any opportunities our players can have like that is great. Just pre-COVID, I was fortunate enough to bring the MCC team out here to play against the Nepalese national side in the first class games and in the short format. And for me, coming back out here has been wonderful, and I know our lads feel exactly the same way.
Extreme energy drink.